They stand silent, statuesque and sharp, a blend of medieval spectacle and modern discipline. Clad in vibrant Renaissance uniforms, halberds in hand, they may appear ceremonial at first glance, but behind the colorful attire lies an elite force trained to protect one of the most influential figures on earth, the Pope. Pope's Swiss Guard, Vatican's elite force and secrets of the Swiss Guard. The year was 1506. Europe was fractured, with city-states, empires and kingdoms constantly at war. Pope Julius II, known for his ambition and military spirit, needed protection. He didn't turn to Roman warriors or Italian nobility. Instead, he called upon the Swiss, renowned across the continent for their bravery and unwavering loyalty. On January 22, 1506, 150 Swiss soldiers marched into Vatican City through the Porta del Popolo, greeted personally by the Pope. That day marked the beginning of the Pontifical Swiss Guard, a legacy that has endured through war, peace, scandal, and modernization. The Swiss Guard's unmistakable attire, bright blue, red, and yellow, is more than decorative. Though often attributed to Michelangelo, its design is based on Renaissance styles and solidified in the early 20th century. But don't let the elaborate costumes fool you. These men are trained warriors. To join, recruits must be Swiss citizens, Catholic, unmarried, and between 19 and 30 years old, with at least basic military training. And they must be at least 5 feet 8 inches tall, because in Vatican corridors and public squares, presence matters. Once accepted, they enter rigorous preparation, crowd control, martial arts, weapons training, and emergency response. Yes, they carry halberds and swords, but also Glock pistols, SIG assault rifles, and advanced communication gear. This isn't just tradition, it's tactical. On the surface, the Swiss Guard might seem like a symbol of the past, standing guard at Vatican gates, attending papal events in full regalia, but their role goes much deeper. They're tasked with protecting the life of the Pope, the Apostolic Palace, and Vatican grounds. They manage access to private papal audiences. In times of crisis, they are the Pope's last line of defense. And yes, they've faced real danger. The most tragic moment came in May 1998, when the Guard's then commander Alois Estermann, his wife, and a young guardsman were found dead in an apparent murder-suicide, an event that shook the Vatican and drew attention to the pressures inside the seemingly peaceful fortress. In today's world of cyber threats, drones, and global terrorism, the Swiss Guard has evolved. While they honor tradition, they are also adapting. New training programs, intelligence coordination, and threat response measures are constantly developed. Recruitment remains competitive. The Guards live in Vatican barracks with access to spiritual direction, physical training, and community. Their oath, taken every May 6th, the date of the 1527 sack of Rome, when 147 guards died protecting Pope Clement VII, is a solemn reminder of the risks they may face. I swear I will observe faithfully, loyally, and honorably all that has been read to me, even to the shedding of blood. They recite. Hand raised, flag in sight, history behind them. More than just muscle or medieval aesthetic, the Swiss Guard is a powerful symbol of loyalty, of tradition, of unity between faith and nation. Though they come from Switzerland, their role extends to the entire Catholic Church. They represent dedication, sacrifice, and service in an age that too often forgets the value of quiet duty. They also represent humility. You won't see them making speeches, chasing fame, or entering politics. Most return to Switzerland after their service, stepping back into civilian life with the memories of their unique calling and the discipline that it taught them. Beyond their armor and discipline lies a brotherhood few outsiders ever witness. Life as a Swiss Guard is not only about duty, it's about community. Inside the Vatican walls, these young men form lifelong bonds, sharing meals, celebrating Mass together, and supporting one another through both sacred moments and stressful trials. Their chaplains guide them spiritually, while older guards mentor the new recruits in everything from etiquette to emergency protocols. Though far from home, they create a family grounded in shared purpose and moral conviction. Guardians not just of a person, but of an enduring faith that transcends centuries. When the world looks at the Vatican, it sees mystery, majesty, and messages of hope. But behind the gilded halls and marble statues stand men who have sworn not just to protect a pope, but a legacy, one that spans centuries and touches hearts around the globe. The Pope's Swiss Guard may not fight on battlefields, but they embody the strength of quiet service. In their timeless presence, we see the blend of past and present. In their discipline, we witness the strength of faith. And in their loyalty, we understand why, even in the 21st century, the Vatican still trusts them with its most sacred life. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution.